Alright, so this is my speed run for Subnautica. Survival. So the deal is that my son and I, we got a little challenge going on. Now my son has a gaming channel, Control Freak, and I'll put a link in the description to his channel as well. But I've been playing Ark like crazy. Today I think I had a mild aneurysm when the game kept crashing on me, and then after another crash, when I respawned in, it respawned me in an area where it killed me instantly, and then I lost all my... Yeah, it was frustrating. I had to walk away from it. I still have 2 more episodes ready and edited that I'm going to be posting. I posted one today, I'll probably post one tomorrow, but away from that, this is Subnautica. I've played it, I've beat it, I love the game, it's a lot of fun. My son, he loves the game, we've got Subnautica merch. So we've got a challenge here to where the 2 of us are going to play through this game. We're trying to do a speed run against each other in a way, and then we're going to do a cross-channel thing where we're playing Minecraft together. My son and I both enjoy the game. I love the building aspect of it, but he knows everything about it. But here we go. I'm going to shut up and start playing. I might comment here or there, but more or less my challenge is to try to get through this. But my biggest weakness is that I love building, I love making things look cool, and so there's a good chance I might get sidetracked on the building aspect of things and lose track on just completing each step to get through. But here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Yeah.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, another thing is too, I'm going to be playing Below Zero. That's another reason why I wanted to do the playthrough of the first Subnautica. So I would prep for the Below Zero. I played a little bit of it, but not quite a lot. Now if my nose will stop itching.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
All right.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
So some of the first things that you want to get started with, you want to be gathering up titanium. If I can catch some fish, I will. But there's a cave over here. Come on, it's so hard when you don't have the.
New creature discovered.
There's like a tunnel over here where you get copper and some of the other things that you need.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, forgot. Don't have a huge air tank yet. That's got me parked pretty close to the Aurora. That's nice. Where is that one coral tube? Waterfish.
New
Yeah.
creature discovered. alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Now, I'm playing this on PC. My son, on his channel, will be playing it on PlayStation. I have it on PlayStation as well. But because I'm going to be playing Below Zero after this, I've decided that I'm going to try to get myself used to the controls, and it's a second nature when I go over to the second one.
Copper
There we
is
go,
an
got
essential
copper.
component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely.
These titanium chunks here, they'll convert to 4 titanium in the fabricator. I think it's called the fabricator. I've been playing Ark so much, I might confuse some things up.
Oxygen.
Not seeing that coral tube. Boomerang.
New
Yeah.
creature discovered. Oxygen.
I think it's just titanium to make the better tank, so I'll go back and get a better tank. Spend a little bit more time underwater. I think that'll pay off. Yes, fabricator. I was right. Bladderfish can be turned into water bottles. And we can cook the other fish.
It is common for those that
Now the fish will spoil after a while, so you don't want to leave them in your inventory for too long.
This way for millennia.
So titanium.
Can too.
There, we got a better tank. Alright, so the fins, we need silica rubber. For silica rubber, we need creepvine seed cluster, but for that, we need a knife. How do we make the knife? Oh, the seed cluster. Okay, okay. We can get that. Battery. Is this, yeah. Copper ore, acid mushrooms. Okay. So we are going to get the seeds, and we're going to get some of the acid mushrooms. Yeah, we'll grab two. There we go. Now these seeds are the yellow glowing things over there. You need to look out for those stalkers too. They're mean.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, inventory full. Is it full? No, I got 15 more things. Got some gold. Another good technique, which I haven't done enough in the past, is gathering up salt when I see it. You mix salt with the coral samples, you can make the bottles of water that are better than the bladderfish water. And I almost forgot, I need to eat these fish. See, it's already old. Alright. Got those. Equipment. Fins. Alright.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate
Glass and
equipment
silver.
using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. New blueprint acquired.
Right, we can scan things now, we can chop things now.
Synthesize blueprints from salvage
Great.
technology and to record alien biological data. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I know how to take things off of my hot bar. Well, that's gonna drive me nuts. Ah, there we go. Switch container, that's what it is. Okie dokie. So let's put those in there. Let's put the extra titanium in there. Select rubber. We're just going to put all the stuff in here that we don't need right now. Okay. So now I want silver. I want to scan things. So if I scan this, what's going to happen is I'll get a blueprint, and you unlock enough of them, or scan enough of them and you'll unlock the blueprint, I should say. Then there's some things you just scan them once and you get them. Like this. The trash can, I just scan that and then I can make a trash can.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm looking for crystal because I need to make a lot of glass. One of the things I'm missing is a flashlight. Ooh, laser cutter. I know I need to find the crash fish. We'll definitely hear them when they start coming at us to kill us.
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Gotta find that coral tube. Because I know in that coral tube, I'll find crash fish and I'll find the silver that I need. Peeper, Peeper, come on, Peeper.
New creature discovered.
Can barely see.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
These things right here, brain coral, they will give you air. So if you're really in trouble and need the air, you can go to them. Oh, these guys poop in the water. Yep, that's what they do. Oh, 15 seconds. I better grab some. I think I might have found the area though. So I am 209 meters tail back end of the Aurora. Okay, I did see cave entrance area. There we go. Right, that is the sound. There. Now I gotta find where he came from. That is,
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
yeah.
Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
That was a
New
crash
creature
fish we heard.
discovered.
So I need to figure out where he came from, because he'll leave behind a little pod. Oh, but hey. Oh, there's one. Alright. So we gotta find that crash fish pod. That'll give us the cave sulfur we need. And there were some other deposits, and one of those is probably going to be the silver we need. We need eggs. Lead, or lithium.
Silver-based
Silver!
wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Is that diamond? No, quartz. Got all excited. There we go. Sulfur. Another thing you got to get habitual about and you really keep track of is just keeping an eye on that oxygen. Because it's easy to forget about it, get busy looking through these caves, and 'cause I know there was another crash fish. I can't see where it came from.
Oxygen.
That's alright. Pretty sure I found the coral tubes I was looking for. There's the big one right there. This one is like the gold mine. It's just got tons of copper, quartz, everything you really need getting started. We are 18 minutes in and getting the initial resources we need for a good start. Awesome. I know there's more crash fish in this other little hole here. I'll be very careful about going into there. Right in here. Waiting for the sound. Okay. 12 seconds. I really pushed this to the limit. So you'll start to black out when you run out of oxygen, but as long as you can make it to oxygen before you fully black out, you'll live. But what I just did, very stupid. I might have had to start all over, and that would have gone against my time. Oh, we got still doing good on inventory space. Yeah, rocking and rolling. Gonna need a couple more of these probably. How far are we? 221 towards the tail section. Okay. So we know how to get back here now. That's key. Also, if I knife at this coral, it should give me a piece of coral. Or, no? My inventory's not full. Maybe I gotta do the coral tube. oh, if I chop this with a knife, I can get creepvine. But the problem is I don't have the inventory space for it. And that's for fiber mesh. For the radiation suit, you'll need that. But we got a lot of stuff to build now. Might even be able to build the repair tool. Oh, this is another thing I forgot to mention. Get the med kits. That it's going to craft them for you. Alright, so what do we need to build? Well, definitely need some food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
There, that's better. Alright, so equipment. So we just need glass, and we can get the bigger tank. To me, that's worth it. We're going to do that now. I know I need another piece of glass, I think, for the flashlight. Yes, flashlight. Got it. We can make the repair tool. We have the tools for that. Might as well put some of this other stuff in here. Alright, we're out of space. So once we build the repair tool, we can fix the pod, which is then going to give us the radio transmissions, which will then let us proceed further in the game. So I need to make one more glass. We're going to repair this pod.
Lifepod secondary systems online.
Yeah.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
So each one of the radio transmissions you get sort of unlocks the storyline.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
High capacity tank. $135. All right. So we have all the equipment that we can have unlocked. We have flashlight, knife, habitat builder. That would be fun to get started on. I need one more silver for that. Crap. So I need silver, and then the computer chip, table coral, copper wire. Now we can make the copper wire. We can get the table coral, and there's a piece of gold. The table coral is going to be the red coral outside. This stuff. Swipe at it. Yeah, there we go. There's our computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh. So we need that silver so we can make the rebreather. It's going to be even more oxygen for us. So I need 3 silver if I can pull it off. Alright. So, on the silver hunt. And anything we can still scan. So these little boxes here often have things to scan. But we'll also get radio transmissions, and those radio transmissions are going to be a phase to another thing. So like the Sea Glide, I think, is one of the first transmissions you start getting. And this will make the fiber mesh.
New blueprint
I think we need
acquired.
2. Ooh, we almost have the mobile vehicle bay unlocked. Yeah. Be good for us. Those stalkers. Sea Glide. We have the Sea Glide.
New blueprint acquired.
Got 1 silver. Now, once you get the thing, if you scan it anymore, like I just did, you'll get titanium instead. And this red area, that is where I usually build my base. We have the mobile vehicle bay.
New blueprint acquired.
But what we really are going to need is that silver. So I'm going to try to search the bottom of this thing right here, because that tends to be where I find
30
silver.
seconds. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
And I don't want to be too far away from my pod either. Because when that radio transmission comes in, I want to be close enough to get to it. And that Sea Glide, don't need it. Gotta remember to not get distracted. Sometimes this just bothers me, so. More copper, quartz. Okay, don't want to go to that. That's gonna roast me. So I don't want the limestone chunk. What I actually want are the sandstone chunks. These are more likely to give me the silver or gold. Oh, look at that. Silver. Lead. We already have it. "48 seconds on oxygen." That is the death tube. I'm pretty deep down. I should probably go up for some air. I'll continue along that way. And there should be a little icon that appears when there is a radio signal. Stalker. You do want to watch if they drop a tooth though, because you will need that for enameled glass later. The enameled glass you'll use for your sea moth and the cyclops. Aha! Come on, silver. Yes! Stop giving me lead. I mean, I know eventually I will need the lead, but...
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Okay, we are getting close to full on inventory, so the best thing to do is drink the water that we have. We can fit 3 more things. Thank goodness we have the flashlight now. Don't poop on me. Oh, there's the radio icon, so that means we got a place we can go. We're going to want to build the Sea Glide first anyway. Nothing, really? Alright, well, we're back to the pod, so we are going to go in there. We're going to figure out if we can make the Sea Glide. And we're going to listen to this.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, we're doing great on food. What else can we make? Pathfinder tool. I don't care about that right now. Lubricant and copper wire. Yes, we can make the Sea Glide. Lubricant. Boom. Copper wire. Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
We need shrooms. We need a lot of shrooms. Shroomy, shroomy, shroomy. Not gonna hurt to have the extra battery power anyway. But we also have to make sure we do not miss getting to the locations when they give them to you. Silicone rubber. Thought it said I needed lubricant. Let's see. We are making the mobile vehicle bay already. Alright, mobile vehicle bay, and then we move to that location. Now this is where we can build the sea moth and the cyclops and the prawn suit. but we don't have anything for it. And we have another radio message. Alright, so we've got that one.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
In all these, you want to find them. It's going to unlock new blueprints.
New blueprint acquired.
And then you also want to look around the area of wherever you find these, because you're going to find stuff like this, which is just a sea glide fragment, but we'll use it for the titanium. And sometimes you'll find pieces of the Aurora around these locations. So it's always good just to do a quick little scout around. You don't have to worry about it too much at first, but later on when you're really looking for pieces of stuff, and there's a tooth. So we're going to steal that tooth.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, now let's make our way to the other location. Oh, another radio. We want all these locations. My son sort of scared me on this because he told me that if you don't listen to them, it can actually skip past them. I don't want to take the risk of that because each one of these is a great bookmark for another location.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates.
He just came down to ask me if I'm working on my speed run. I'm like, yep.
Downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So each one of these life pods that you get, we can go back to them later if we're looking to get more resources. And I usually build my base nearby where Life Pod 17 is.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Yes, we have a bioreactor.
New blueprint acquired.
And there is a Seamoth fragment. This is why you want to find all the pods.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. Integrating new PDA data. Seconds.
Right, we're going to dive back down to that. I think the Sunbeam is the next radio transmission. The Sunbeam is a rescue ship. I won't spoil anything though. If you haven't seen gameplay of this game yet and are checking it out for the first time, I'll let you see it as it happens. So as I'm going down, I'm looking for anything like that box over there. There's the cave entrance to stuff. That's a location we're going to need for later. I think this is a scanner room fragment. "42 minutes in, so we still haven't crossed the hour mark yet.
Data. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This might be our laser cutter unlocked. No, 2 out of 3. Okay. Yeah, watch out for those fish. They'll come up and bite you. Alright, Officer Keen. Oh, I see some wreckage. I know there's a wreckage of the Aurora around here, but I want fresh air before I try to go down to it. There's a lot of stuff here to scan, I think. Alright, that's titanium. Don't need that. Thing down there. We have laser cutter. Vending machine. Like I'll be actually making that.
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner room fragment. I swore there was another piece of the sea moth over here. Ah, there's the wreck. This is where it gets really dangerous because, I think that's, can't remember what that is. Bioreactor, I think I might already have it. Yeah, I do. Inventory's not quite full, so we should be good there. So I'm going to check the surrounding areas first.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah,
Oxygen
I
efficiency
know, lady.
decreased.
No, I don't want that. That'll just be more titanium. Okay, so that door I can't get into yet because I don't have the laser cutter unlocked. But there is usually another way to get in. Just gotta find it. That door can't get in. This might be one I have to come back to later. I swore there was another way into this thing.
30 seconds.
Right there. Okay. We already got one sea moth fragment. Really want the sea moth. Like, sea moth is nice because then you don't have to surface anymore. You can just go right to the sea moth and get your air. I know I'm scanning the desk, wasting time.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, battery charger.
New blueprint acquired.
That's pretty much what I wait to get that to before I worry about making my base. 'Cause in my opinion, yes, so now that I got the battery charger, I think it's going to be time to start looking at possibly building up for a base.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Gotta be smart here. Battery charger,
30
laser
seconds.
cutter, okay. We're going to come back down because a couple more things we want to scan. I'm notorious for pushing it way too close. So my goal for this speed run is to not be stupid, to play it smart,
100 meters.
and to get
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
what I need. Pretty sure I already unlocked this, but just in case, I did. Alright. Alright, I'll scan the swivel chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I need a laser cutter to get through either one of those doors. So that is pretty much where I stop for this wreck, but I can come back later. Time to go see Keen. He's a ways away. But along the path, I want to stay above 100 meters until I get there. But I also want to be checking the bottom in case I find any other pieces of the Aurora, pieces of the sea moth. Now I'm swimming forward and up at the same time. Oh, those guys are harmless too. They look scary, but they won't hurt you. But sometimes they have things on their back that can shoot you, so you gotta be careful.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, we are going way too deep. I wasn't even paying attention. I usually don't go after looking for Keen until I've gotten the sea moth. But because I'm trying to play through this quick. Alright, we are right above Keen. There's the floating island. That'll come into play later.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown. Passing 100 meters.
I should really have the rebreather for this. Heck, even the sea moth can't get down this far at first.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I better keep a keen eye on my air.
Integrating new PDA data.
Come on, come on, come on.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
70.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Oh. This is gonna be close. Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
I should be alright. Oh boy. So there's the rendezvous at the dry land. There are a lot of things to scan here. We're also going to run into some of the enemies you have to deal with on land.
Integrating new PDA data.
Why did I have to get here at
Picking up
night?
multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Well, hopefully it'll be day soon and I'll be able to see what I'm doing. I still got 63% left on my flashlight though. So there's some mountain tops. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a long way away from my pod. But this is going to open up the multi-purpose room. Oh, and I think I can swipe at this. Yeah. And I can eat those. Gives me food and hydration. I could see. Okay, up there is one of the places I need to go. I wanted to try to keep on a path, but heck. I get a little turned around, it's fine. There is a base on the main, on the ground here somewhere, but I guess we'll start working towards that one. Everything would be a lot easier to find in the daytime. Oh, I see the crabs. It's usually a sign that I'm close to the one base. Oh, okay. I need to be careful. That's why. Gosh, I am all kinds of turned around. Can't see where I'm going. Come on, daytime. Alright, these crabs, they're bad news. Like that. Might have just enough time to explore this island before my flashlight's done. Oh, crap! Well, I think that's a sunbeam. It's gotta be the sunbeam. There's no way another pod's already here. I don't want to...
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, that's it.
New blueprint acquired.
The multi-purpose room is what I really, really wanted.
New blueprint acquired.
Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Die. Die. No, die, die, die. Okay, go ahead. There's all kinds of stuff to scan in these bases, so you gotta sort of look around a little. Oh, cave crawler. Come on. Care about scanning him. Alright, that's the glass wall. We have daylight now. Oh, stasis rifle. Stasis rifle makes dealing with those stupid cave crawlers way easier. You can just grab them and shoot them around. Die, 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 die. Come on. Oh, you. Okay, okay, okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dead yet? You're still not dead. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
There are two bases. There's one up on this mountaintop and one on the other mountaintop. Guess I'll go to this one first since I'm right here. And then we're going to go back to that radio beacon, which I'm really hoping it's a sunbeam. There is another data pad on this island I've got to find. It unlocks another base location. But again, I'm more concerned with the radio stuff that's going to come in.
New blueprint acquired. blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so that's everything. Now we gotta go to that one.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Oh, the Aurora's about to blow
The reactor
up.
will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8.
This should be a good
7,
view.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow. Okay, that was cool.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Alright, last one. And we head home.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. New blueprint acquired.
Here. Doing good. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, there it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, spotlight. Anything else?
New
Anything else?
blueprint acquired.
Another radio transmission. Alright, we gotta get back to the pod. Yep, knew that was gonna hurt. Really want the sea moth. There's another piece of wreckage too around here that I'm fairly sure has the sea moth fragments. If I see it on the way, that might be the one that we already went to. No. 'Tis not.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Or is it? Yeah, it is. Dang it. Ah, got all excited. There is another one. Yeah, we are going to have to build a base so we can charge our batteries. Okay.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'll find it.